June 26, 2022. Morning star Venus and the lunar crescent are in conjunction this morning in the east-northeast before daybreak. The rare morning planet parade of the 5 planets is quickly breaking up. Chart caption: 2022, June 26, Venus, the crescent moon, and the Pleiades star cluster are visible in the east-northeast before daybreak. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 5:17 a.m. CDT, sunset, 8:30 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. Morning sky. The crescent moon, 6% illuminated, passes morning star Venus in the east-northeast before sunrise. Begin looking an hour before sunrise or earlier. Brilliant Venus is over 8 degrees up in the east-northeast. Find a spot with a clear horizon in that direction. A hilltop or an elevated structure may provide a clear view. Photo caption: Crescent moon, February 27, 2022. The crescent moon is 2.4 degrees to the left of the brilliant planet. The lunar night glows gently from sunlight reflected from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land, Earthshine. Photo caption: 2020, July 17. The moon appears 3.3 degrees to the left of Venus. Aldebaran is 3.2 degrees to the upper right of Venus. The Pleiades star cluster is in the region, 6.7 degrees above Venus. They might be visible to the unaided eye. Chart caption: 2022, June 24. Through a binocular, Venus is 5.8 degrees to the lower right of the Pleiades star cluster. Venus, the crescent, and star cluster fit tightly into a binocular's field of view, if held steadily. This is an artistic moment: brilliant Venus, a thin crescent with Earthshine and the star cluster shining in morning twilight. The next time the triplet is within a binocular's field of view and visible after sunset or before sunrise is April 21, 2042. On that occasion, they are about 15 degrees above the west-northwest horizon about an hour after sunset. They easily fit into a binocular field, as they fit in a circle about 4 degrees in diameter. The thin crescent moon is to the upper right of Venus, while the cluster is above the evening star. During the interim, this triplet is close together every few years. They make dramatic displays, but they are not close enough to fit into a binocular's field. The rare morning planet parade peaks with the crescent moon approaching Venus this morning. Begin looking about an hour before sunrise for the string of 5 bright planets along an arc extending from the east-northeast to the south. This morning, find the 4 brightest earlier in your sky watch. Mars and Saturn will fade into brighter morning twilight. Locating them early helps to see them as the morning sky brightens. Chart caption: 2022, June 26, Saturn is the western edge of the bright morning planet parade. At 45 minutes before sunrise, Mercury is over 4 degrees above the horizon, and nearly 10.6 degrees to the lower left of Venus. Mercury is bright, although a binocular may be needed to initially locate it. Chart caption: 2022, June 26, bright Jupiter and Mars are in the southeast before sunrise. Bright Jupiter, about 40 degrees up in the southeast and in the constellation Cetus, is nearly 60 degrees to the upper right of Venus. Dimmer Mars is 16.7 degrees to the lower left of the Jovian giant. Chart caption: 2022, June 26, Saturn is the western edge of the bright morning planet parade. Saturn is about 1/3 of the way up in the south, about 42 degrees to the lower right of Jupiter. The 5 planets span about 110 degrees from Mercury to Saturn. Tomorrow morning the lunar crescent is near Mercury. The Moon and Mercury are quickly leaving the morning sky, leaving 4 bright planets. The gap from Venus to Saturn continues to grow each morning. They are here each morning until mid to late August. On August 28, Venus and Saturn are at opposition. Saturn sets as Venus rises. About a week before this event, Saturn is very low in the west-southwest as Venus rises, making the ringed wonder difficult to spot. The next planet parade where bright 5 planets are visible simultaneously is mid-April 2036. The next time they are in order from the Sun is 2100.